everybody, welcome to day 3 of Snowbird Nationals.
Day 1 of qualifying.
Day 1 of qualifying. We actually have to go head up for our first pass in like 30 minutes, so we're just checking the car over. We pulled the plugs since it rattled so bad. We just wanted to make sure none of them were broke. Miles under the car, checking the chassis and everything, all the bars, making sure none of them are loose. When it rattles like that, it has the tendency to unscrew bolts. We've seen it. But we're going to throw the 27 in it for the first pass, and we're going to leave the weight on the nose and give it some travel in hopes that it'll try and pick the front end up, but not wheelie. Yeah, see you guys up there.
Just built to put the tower up in a couple of weeks.
We just did now, and what they're doing now is we're actually giving the car a little more travel to kind of help get the nose set up, to help maybe not spin here. But we do have a little bit of cloud cover, which might be really good, because the more cloud cover you have, the better the track will be. The cooler the track, the better the prep will be, and it's all around better. So we're going to adjust the travel, leave the same tune-up in it, and go up there for round number 1 of qualifying. All right, guys, here comes Kiefer. These guys were up all weekend putting in an engine. They actually hurt the head, and they had to pull the whole engine out to fix the head. But they got it done last night. This is their first run of the weekend. After they put it together last night, they went to start it, and it broke the chain tensioner, and it dropped all the valves on the left bank. They had to pull the head back off, but they got it fixed late last night, and now they're up for Q1. It's pretty cool. There's the man behind it all, Dwayne James right there. This car has Motec also, both of their cars. What's it gonna go, Dwayne? I hope it just goes. Story of our lives. Hope it just goes. Here we go. Haley was up all night helping Kiefer as well. At 1:59. That's pretty good for them. Nice job, guys. Here goes Frank Mishaw and Ryan Milliken, 2 really heavy hitters in this class. All right, guys, we are heading up for qualifier number 2 of the day. We made some travel changes to the car. We added 10 more pounds to the front, and we're gonna try and get after it here. We're gonna put the same tune-up in it that we had last night when it spun. I think the travel differences that we made, we gave it a 1/4 inch more travel. I think that might help. The track felt better today than it did last night, so that'll also help a lot. And if it goes, it should go a teen to a low 20, and that's what we're rooting for. That's what we've been shooting for all weekend, but she's either wheelied, spun, or did something weird. So hopefully this is the hit that solidifies that team for the weekend. What do you think, Josh?
What?
He's icing the car.
I'm thinking a 416.
416?
Stop saying that. 177.
177?
Yep.
That's pretty fast. If it goes once. 15?
Maybe a 15.
I think we're spinning the tires if we go a 15. A 30 to a 15.
There we go. Holy crap, that's an improvement. He's
I know,
still
but-
in second.
He still would say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we qualified, what are we, third? Yeah, we qualified third with that 33. White Rice, that little import, that white car went a what did he go, 16, 15? Some mid-teen, and it's just ridiculous. 37 back split. But that's okay, we're gonna go up there and hopefully we get something close. Here goes Haley. The track is nailed right now. At 157. That's good right there. That's really good. Here comes Kiefer right now. At 159. Guys, well, we just got back from that run. It was a little slower than we anticipated, a lot slower. Looking at the data, it showed nothing crazy. It did short shift, which kind of killed the G meter. It was down on some boosts, which could have been it, but nothing like crazy. A lot of the people that we've been seeing, we were the only ones in our class that made it down, so we have really no one to compare it to. But a lot of these other cars that we're seeing, they haven't been going as fast, and the air's not as good as it should be. So we're thinking maybe a lot of it's a combination between short shift and boost and the air, and we think that's why it did what it did. So what we're actually gonna do now is we don't actually like how loose the converter is. We actually want to tighten it up a little bit more. So what Josh and I just did is we emptied the fluid out of the transmission. We went and dumped it, and now we're gonna go put a thicker fluid in it to help tighten the viscosity up a little bit for the transmission. This is how we do our transmission oil changes. We have a quick disconnect line over there, transmission cooler. And what you do is you take one fitting off, leave the other one, now it's sucking from there, sucking into the cooler through the lines. So now we're sucking all this transmission fluid out and putting it right back in there. And it should be about the same. Because then you can mark it right here. You guys can see, mark it, what came out of it, and put the same amount in it. Qualifying day number 2 here in Florida. We just got the car warmed up. We got here about 30 minutes ago. We figured out some things last night. We think the converter actually might have been really hot. He was on the chip last night for a while. We're thinking that might have been why it was slowed down so much. It was about 20 degrees hotter, and the hotter the converter gets in this car, the slower it goes. We also figured out that it might have been about a quart low on transmission fluid, and that could have been some of the speed loss along with the hotter converter. So we put an extra quart in, we spooled it this morning, and everything seems okay. We actually had a fan come by and say hi. That was super cool. It was super small, and to see a fan come by and say hi, that's really cool. So shout out to Jimmy. It was cool seeing him. I didn't really get to talk to him because I was warming the car up, but I know Josh and Mark did, so that was just cool. But anyways, we're gonna go up for round number 3, I think, of qualifying. I think they're going to try and get us 3 rounds in today, which will be huge. Hopefully, we see the speed back that we lost last night, and hopefully all is well with this thing. We were scratching our heads all night last night, wondering why it slowed down so much. We were thinking maybe the converter broke again. We're not going to jump to any conclusions yet. This hit will show us what really happened. But I don't know what Dad's going to do with the tune-up. The car's ready other than that. And then we're going to go up there, and hopefully all goes well. We got Tuner Man in his natural habitat over there. I wonder what he's doing. What's Dad doing in his car? Mark, what are you doing?
Checking on the interior.
Oh, is it looking nice in here? Ever since that transmission fluid explosion the first day, he's been trying to make this thing look all cherry. Let's see how it looks in here.
Yeah, I'm just looking back on the rear wheel well, how the looks good over here, but once we get way
it needs a little dust. It needs a little dust job. Yeah. Let me get you a little rag.
Little dusting.
Yeah. And there's the golf cart that took someone's soul yesterday. These guys pulled up to Mark. Oh, we're gonna beat this guy. We got the 4x4. Mark turns up his little knob. Zip. Bye bye. It's quite funny. Mark, show everybody your knobs. I want to see the knobs. You guys think this is just a regular golf cart?
Regular golf cart, 48-volt lithium battery. These are our speed control knobs.
These are our speed control knobs.
We do have a lock so we can lock it in place. This is, you might have to come around to this side.
Let me show.
So here we have the green zone, and here we have the turbo zone.
That's the turbo zone.
This will take it up to about 45 miles an hour right here.
Is that where you had it for that guy yesterday?
Oh yeah, when I drugged that guy.
Yeah.
In the trash cart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got him.
Show everybody what a Max Excel in the dirt looks like.
So yeah, we got Max Excel, which is over here, way over here on the right, and it will definitely smoke the tires.
See if it spins the tires. Here we go. We're gonna go Max Excel here in the dirt. Might spin the tires. We're gonna see here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, spun the tires. Oh yeah. That thing's awesome. saw a bald eagle. Or it's a statue. It's on one of these light bulbs. That is a bald eagle. That's sick. Brother, that is a bird right there.
Throw a donut out there. No, you kill him. Oh, won't throw one of the old-fashioned.
We're about to go up for qualifier number 4 coming up. As you can see, it's a little dewy out. The drains of water right now are probably around 120, so it's gonna suck. But the track sounds like it's good. Sounds like everybody's getting it down. We have a low 20 loaded up in it to a high teen if it goes, and if it goes, it'll be good. We're still qualified number 2. That last hit, it spun the tire, but the signs of the converter just show that the converter's not broke, that it was super hot last night, and it was trying to go like 107 right there with 11 pounds of boost, and it's never done that, so that's good. So I think we have something here. She's been fighting us all weekend, but this might be the hit. She actually goes down and kind of quick, so. Track's nails right now. 40 to 40.
Didn't work, so putting the other one back in. We didn't film much because we were kind of hurrying, but that's what we're doing.
Well guys, that last video you saw, we had the training out. Well, we just finished getting it in. We have the other training with the other stator. We're kind of pumped about it because hopefully she stops going slow. We did that in a record amount of time. We did it in like 2 hours, and if they would have ran us again tonight, we would have made the call, which is awesome. So that's really cool. But we're gonna head up and watch Pro Mod now, because there's a bunch of Pro Mod cars. We got done in time to watch Pro Mod. That's how fast we were. So the car's ready to go for the morning. We have a low 20 car first round, but if this new training works, we should be able to go a low 20 all day tomorrow. So we should be good. But we're gonna go head up and watch Pro Mod. 206 miles an hour. That's rolling. This is the fastest quarter mile pro mod in the world right here. Sounded like it was on the plot too.
Okay, we're gonna see if this pulls. Hopefully it works. It's got the other tranny in it, one that's got like 50 or so hits on it, so who knows? Hopefully it'll work. I hope it works.
What are you looking for, man?
So it's in the golf cart? I see it.
These guys.
Half a quart.
Oh, please pull.
Well, see if that fixed it.